The magic of Skype.
And you're on.
Can you run the theme, or should I just skip it this week?
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, okay. So whatever I say now, chat room, you have no idea I'm saying it because the theme will start. Why we have a theme in video for a show that only gets repeated this weekend is because I like role playing. I like to pretend this is a big deal show.
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Wiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Oh my word, here we are. It's another amazing weekend at Disneyland. You know, my sidekick, Myra Joyce, is normally here, but she's in Ireland. But that doesn't stop us. And in a minute or two, we're going to visit Myra out there and see what she's up to and what she's doing. Awesome. So, Alex, did Myra send you her contact info?
She did. I'm adding her now.
Oh, okay, very good. So while we get Myra on the line from Ireland, Myra's been chat room celebrity of the week before, but she's never done it from Ireland. So we'll make that a new rule. If you go to a foreign country and we think it's interesting, you can be chat room celebrity of the week for a second time. In the meantime, George Davis has sent us 2 match game questions, as he does every week. So let's do one of them. Dumb Dora is so dumb. How dumb is she? Dumb Dora is so dumb, she thinks Arsenio Hall is blank. Dumb Dora is so dumb, she thinks Arsenio Hall is blank. Oh boy, Alex even got into thinking music. Amazing. An actual hall, a dance studio, a college building, cough drops, a firehouse on Broadway. These are good. Your sidekick. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Arsenic Hall, a dorm room. Overrated. Oh, that's funny. A hall without oats. Side Carnegie Hall. A passage. Oh, that's very funny. A passage in Arsenio. A holiday. These are excellent. Let's see what George put for his answer. You know what? Some of you matched him. We would give you a match. George's answer was a dormitory at UCLA, but a lot of you said dormitory. We would make that a match. Is Myra ready, or should I do another question?
Do another question.
Okay.
I'm awaiting your acceptance of my invite.
Oh, okay, very good. So George sent a second question, and this is it. We're trying to match George because he sends questions with his answer. Marvin has lost a huge amount of weight. In a rainstorm, he can remain dry just by standing under a blank. Myron's lost a huge amount of weight. In a rainstorm, he can remain dry standing under a blank. Standing under a needle, that's pretty good. A leaf, a gazelle, why not? A mushroom, that's excellent. Under a toothpick, lamppost, postage stamp, No one's matched George yet. It's a little unique. Under a closed umbrella. That is very good. He can stay dry just standing under his hair. Myra, you have to accept Alex's invitation. He is Skyping you. Can stand under a thin TV. Standing under nothing at all. Up, someone has matched. Darth said standing under a wash line. She matched George, who said he could stay dry just standing under a clothesline. Excellent. Okay, I think we're having a little trouble getting Myra on the line. Someone just type in the chat room that Myra should accept Alex's invite. I think that's what's holding it up. In the meantime, I will do a couple of logo questions. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, Blade of Grass is good, too. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay. Thank you, Metro the dog. Complete. Oh, it's like match game all over again. That wasn't my Skype going off, right?
No, that was me. Just checking stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Complete the tagline from heartwarming Betty Crocker ads. Blank someone happy. Complete this tagline from the heartwarming Betty Crocker ad. Blank someone happy. Stab someone happy. Make someone happy. Beat someone happy. Fry someone happy. Blend someone happy. Alex, they're saying Myra didn't get the invite. So maybe you could resend. Frap someone happy. No, a lot of you did get it right. Yes, beat someone happy. It is indeed bake someone happy. What are Betty Crocker potato buds? What are Betty Crocker potato buds? Dun, dun, dun. I'm usually half-baked. I don't think so, old geezer. Old. Oh, do we have old geezer and now old geezer? Dehydrated. This bud's for you. That's very funny. Seeds. Your friend potato. Friends of potatoes. You plant them to grow whole new potatoes. Fake taters. Crappy junk food, says Red Penguin. They are indeed Mr. Potato and his friend Eddie. We even have an older geezer. Oh, that's so funny. They are indeed mashed potatoes, not cremated. Oh, cremated potato head. The spuds for you. That's a great slogan. Oh, okay. What's the key ingredient that makes Betty Crocker super moist cakes super moist? What's the key ingredient? This should be good. No. Motor oil, small children. Fireman's nozzle. You guys are very funny. Duck spit, rainwater, gazelle innards. You guys are so moist aid. You guys are very funny. Unicorn tears, body fluids, goose grease, Slayant green. Oh, that's very funny. Duncan Hines cake mix. Oh, peanut butter. No, a couple of you had it. Jello pudding. We'll give you a match on that. It was indeed the things that make Betty Crocker super moist cakes. Super moist is pudding. Okay, the name of Betty Crocker's line of tasty 5-minute meals that come in their own bowl. Betty Crocker's 5-minute meals that come in their own bowl, not finger food, no, not George, not dainty tender victuals, cardboard cakes, no, Rusty. Red Penguin says 5-minute slop, no, not death by starvation, no kibbles and bits, crap in a bowl, hamburger, unhelpful, 7-minute abs. No one has this. Come on, you junk food people, you got to be kidding me. The 5-minute meal Betty Crocker markets in its own bowl. Bachelor Chow, Super Bowl V. Read it again. The name of the Betty Crocker line of 5-minute snacks that come in their own bowls. Oh, you know what? I didn't know it, but now that I see the answer, I'm saying, oh, of course. No one has this? I'll give you another minute or two. Ta-da! Eric Duckman, I hope you are not Googling the answer, but he does have it. It's Bon Appetit. Bon Appetit. Okay. All right, we'll do another one while we try to get Myra. We are, oh my God.
Me.
Myra.
Bandwidth is very interesting, so we'll see how this goes.
Hi, Dick.
Hey, Myra. Welcome to Chat Room Celebrity
Can you hear me?
We can. Can you hear me okay?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay,
Can you hear me?
you know,
Okay.
your video's a mess, but that's okay. So what day of the
No, that's
trip?
just me. I'm really tired. I'm just a mess. Yeah, what?
What day of the trip is this for you?
I have no idea. I think it's day 9, but that's just a guess. I'm completely brain dead.
Are you brain dead because you're tired and it's late at night, or is the trip wearing? Why are you brain dead?
So we get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then we have the bus at 8:30. It's crazy. It's like nonstop. So
Well, wait a minute. If the bus is at 8:30, why do you get up at 6 in the morning?
No, I'm really not getting up at 6. I'm getting up at 6:30 because we eat breakfast at 7. And it's just we're getting really silly here.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a great time. In spite of the crappy weather, I'm having a fabulous
I was going to say I've been following you on your the itinerary is at myrejoice.com. Is that where you're posting?
Yeah, that's my blog. Which it's becoming more and more incoherent as the days go on.
Okay. So it's myrejoice.com, and if you go there, you'll see that she's been having really crappy weather and a lot of fog, and some of the sites she's supposed to see, she can just assume she's seeing because they're just shrouded in fog.
Fog and rain, yeah.
Fog
but we had
and rain.
some gorgeous weather today. It was beautiful. Today and yesterday.
Okay. All right. So what are you looking most forward to during the rest of your trip?
Coming home. No.
Are you serious? No.
No, sleeping. No, meeting up with Kevin Dublin on Wednesday.
Okay, great.
That's what I'm looking forward to now. The weather, yeah.
Do you guys have a plan? Are you going to go sightseeing, or are you just going to like have a drink or something?
Oh, no, we have, tomorrow we're supposed to be seeing the Sleeve League Cliffs near Donegal, but they're also expecting a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and not very good weather. So I have a feeling that that's not going to happen. So we might just be sitting in a bar, drinking more Guinness, and shopping, which is what I've been doing a lot of.
And what sort of stuff are you buying?
Just crap. No, I've been buying jewelry, a lot of jewelry, and refrigerator magnets and other garbage that I don't need.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So Weird Amy says, do you get a rain check for the tour if the tour doesn't go tomorrow?
Wouldn't that be great? No, we don't. Everything, it's like a crapshoot. You know, you just sort of, if the weather's crappy, then you find something else to do or do nothing. So, no, you don't get a refund. Yeah.
But wouldn't it be up to the tour director to like find an indoor place where you could go if you paid for a tour for the day, or does he just say we're not going, fend for yourself?
Well, pretty much that's what happens. Well, last week, a few days ago, when we went to the Cliffs of Moher, we went there, and you saw all the fog in the picture. And so we went into the gift shop, and they have like a little exhibit and a museum and with a lot of pictures of what it looks like, what it's supposed to look like without the fog. So we took pictures of the pictures.
Oh, okay.
So that people would think that we were there and had a good time.
Now, when you walk around town, is there a lot of free Wi-Fi where you're going?
There's a lot of free Wi-Fi in the hotels, and like in the street, there's not. But walking around the streets is really great. It's like the cars are coming from the wrong direction. So we have the way we cross the street here is we look to the right, we look to the left, and then we run our asses off.
Oh, okay.
Across the street. Because we don't know where the cars are coming from, and they just keep coming. And there's really no way for Americans or people who drive on the right side of the street to cross the street without just running.
How's the food been so far?
Oh, the food's been really good. It really has. I think I've gained about 15 pounds. I mentioned in the chat that as the tour goes on, the aisle in the bus, between the rows of seats, the aisle gets narrower and narrower. So by the end of the trip, by today, I was like going through the aisle sideways.
Oh my gosh. Have you weighed yourself at all?
I couldn't fit. No, I'm afraid.
Are you afraid to weigh yourself?
The thought of weighing myself really. Yeah, well, most of my pants have those, the comfort waistbands.
Yes.
So they're stretching, but they're like too small now. One pair of pants I brought, I can't fit into. So,
oh my God. Oh my God.
And you've seen me eat.
Yes. Yes.
So you know that.
You know what? I missed a name going by. Someone asked if you've done a pub crawl yet. Have you done a pub? You haven't yet.
No, we haven't. We haven't. No, but we've been sort of drinking Guinness and everything else. Irish Mist they have here, and which I drink at home. But yeah, no, we've been having a very good time at the pubs. Not crawling them, but we've been having a good time.
Brian W. wants to know if you've been kicked out of any pubs yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
There's still a few more days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're not going to go to a Weight Watchers meeting over there. That was your original plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I did go to one. I went to one in where were we? I forgot now. Ennis. I went to a meeting. I did not weigh in, and Hey, it's just like a meeting in New York. So, but it was nice.
Oh, wait a
It was
minute. So you can go to a meeting and choose not to weigh in if you don't want to?
Yeah. Well, I'm
What?
lifetime. So, although after this, I think I'm going to lose my lifetime membership when I get home.
Oh, okay.
So I might be paying again. Yeah.
Crimson wants to know if you're happy that you went on the trip.
I am so happy. This has been an obsession for like the last 10 years. So I'm really, really happy I went. I don't care that the weather is crappy. It's just so great being here. Just love it. So yeah, this has been a dream.
Okay, great.
So-
Hey,
Great.
Dick, I think we have footage of Myra at the bar.
Oh, okay, Myra, we're going to run footage of you at the bar.
Breaking out almost every
All right.
night.
Oh, here's Myra. This is better video than we expected. This is Myra, and this is the girl she met on the bus. Oh, okay, good. Good, that's Myra on top. She can really take a beating now.
I have no idea what you're looking at because I can't see the video.
Oh, okay.
That was it.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow or something. Oh, we'll have to try and find this video for you when you come
Okay.
back. It's very funny. It's very funny.
Okay.
All right. So chat room. Any questions for Myra, and then I'll just relate them because she won't be able to see the chat room questions from here. Yeah, that is the Girl Scout bar fight from Airplane. It's very, very funny.
Okay. Yeah, I say that. That's my favorite movie. Yeah, I love that movie.
All right, so Osnet wants to know if you will return to Ireland another time.
Probably not. Only because unless because I retired, so my income is limited. If I get a lot of web design customers in my freelance web design business, yeah, I would.
Okay.
But first, my next trip is to Macworld, I hope.
Oh, okay. Old Geek says, so you're drinking Guinness and getting stout.
That's very
Old Geek.
good. Yes,
That's very
true.
funny. Aaron B wants you to tell us about the Waterford Crystal Factory tour.
Oh, okay. It was really. Do you really want to know? It was really very interesting.
you know, not every blow by blow, but tell us. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what they do is they make a mold. They have the stuff that becomes the crystal it's like a liquid form. They pour it into the mold, let it sit for like a minute, pour it out, and then it just is like a thin film that hardens, and then they take it out of the mold, and then they fire it in a kiln, and then they paint it, and they fire it about 4 more times.
Don't they have they don't have the guy blowing the glass and making the shapes?
No, that was at. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Okay.
I'm getting
you're thinking of the
I'm
paper
thinking of
plate
Bleak.
factory. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking of Bleak, where we were today. The Waterford was the guy blowing the glass.
Okay.
And that's what they were doing. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we went to the Connemara Marble Factory, which I wrote a little bit about in my blog. I don't know if you saw it, Dick. Because I think we went there yesterday, and by then my brain was gone, and I wrote that it was the marble factory, and we saw them doing marble stuff.
Marbles, like marbles
stuff.
you play with.
No, they were making like marble things.
Marble things, okay, like statues and things like that.
Things like that. I've become completely incoherent by today.
Okay, it went by and I didn't see the name, but have you eaten any traditional Irish food yet?
We've had some Irish breakfasts. That's breakfast, plurals, breakfasts.
Okay.
Yes. Other than that, of course we did. We've been eating potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes. Like, the Irish 7-course meals.
How about corned beef and cabbage? No corned beef and cabbage?
I don't like cabbage. And there was
Oh,
no
okay.
corned beef. No, there's no corned beef. Lots of pork, some stew, some beef stew.
Black
What
pudding.
else? Like,
Some of
oh, no,
Cousins wants to know if you did black pudding.
no, I didn't do black pudding. Some people on the trip did do the black pudding, but they only did it once.
What
So
is black pudding? Is it a
it's
dessert?
no, it's
No, it's
not.
not
It's like
dessert.
a sausage.
Like a
And what is
sausage?
this? Like blood sausage or something? It's
Ah,
disgusting.
yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Weird Amy
I
says blood pudding is blood in a clot of dirt.
Yeah,
Oy,
it's gross. I'm sorry,
okay.
anybody who's Irish there, and but it's like it's the Irish version of Vegemite, I think. And sorry to my Australian friends.
Okay. Well, John A.K. Red says he loves black pudding. Oh, Kevin Dublin says black pudding is the opposite of dessert.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yes, it
okay.
is. Oh,
Okay.
well, and I've been eating a lot of desserts. I think the hotel food is different than the regular food. Fish and chips, yes, we had fish and chips. Um, but I put ketchup on my
Oh
chips.
no!
What?
How about shepherd's pie? I had I love
Oh,
shepherd's pie. Isn't that a traditional? No
yeah, but I
shepherd's
thought that
pie?
was more English.
Oh, maybe it
Isn't
is.
what? Yeah. But
Uh,
yeah, I didn't have that. But I've been eating a lot of potatoes.
okay.
That's why. That's why I
I
am the
mean,
way
like,
I am.
just eating potatoes? Are they French fried? Are they baked? Are they?
They,
Or
you
you
can
just
get
going out,
potatoes, and
just walking
in
out
so
to a
many.
field and finding one and eating it?
No, they serve like we had like one meal that was practically all potatoes. It was like they give you potatoes on the plate with whatever it is that you're eating. Then they come out with another tray of potatoes, like three different ways, like baked,
Oh,
boiled, mashed. So I'm happy because I like potatoes. I don't like green
I
vegetables.
love potatoes too. I love potatoes too.
Yeah,
I happen to I like fish and chips too.
yeah.
Uh, now, so the part of the chat room thinks shepherd's pie is a great Irish dish, and part of the chat room thinks I'm in the wrong country.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
oh,
Yeah.
Weird Amy says Irish people really don't eat potatoes. It's a joke they play on tourists. So
Oh.
maybe, maybe you were
But,
taken.
instead of going to the hotel, we need to go to a real restaurant
Yeah,
and see
that's
what
it.
they give us.
That's it. Marvin wants to know how did they drive the snakes out of Ireland? I don't think they drove them out, Marvin. I think they just gave them rail passes and said, "Get out."
That's
Yeah, Myra
exactly what
think
happened. Do you
right.
know what? There are no snakes in Ireland. Ask
Really?
Kevin
Oh,
Dublin. There are no snakes in Ireland, right?
all right, Kevin. You want to chime in on that? Um, they unload the taters on the tourists.
Uh-huh.
How's the hotel you're at? Is your hotel nice?
Um, the hotel's really nice. This hotel is very nice. Well, this particular hotel is like huge, and me, this is really stupid, but part of it is because my brain is gone. But it like took me like a real long time to find my room because I couldn't find the stairs and then I couldn't find the elevator. They like think I'm completely retarded here because I
It sounds
couldn't.
like you've been
It's like
drinking. I think you've been drinking more than you're admitting.
I think I still have a lot of it in my blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, this
So,
hotel is huge, but
what?
most of the hotels are very nice. Yeah.
Okay.
They all have
Uh,
like the free shampoos and stuff and the lotions in the bathroom, so that's fine.
they do. They do, or they don't.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They do. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so they're nice. Yeah.
So what time is it out there, Myra?
It's 11:40 p.m.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
No.
Germ24 wants to know if you've listened to any traditional Irish folk music.
Yes, we did. On let's see, where were we? Not in Galway. Someplace where we were.
Okay,
I have
ladies and
no
gentlemen,
idea
that's
where it
our
was.
tour
But-
director saying that she does remember some place where she was. She listened to some Irish music.
Yeah. No, not only did we have some Irish music, but I sang a little bit. I sang along because our tour director thinks I could sing.
Well, you're in a
And,
choir. Of course, you can sing.
I know, but I have a cold, so I wasn't like singing so great. But yeah, so I know a lot of Irish songs. So there was live traditional and contemporary Irish music. So I was singing.
You do any
along.
clogging or any river dance?
No, we saw a fabulous show in Galway the other night that was it was like everything. There was traditional music, contemporary music, there were step dancers, there were cloggers. It was an amazing show. It was called Trad on the Prom in Galway, and it was fantastic. That was like probably the highlight of the trip. Was the show. It was great.
Wow.
Yeah. And actually, we did in Napog. We had a banquet. There was this old castle, and so there was one of those medieval banquets. So our waitress, because I'm like really into Father Ted show, so I did Mrs. Doyle.
That's right.
Yeah, so me and the waitress were doing Mrs. Doyle back and forth to each other, so we were kind of hysterical.
Oh, that sounds good.
Anyway, yeah.
That
so
sounds very good.
Yeah. Yeah. So what else?
Any other questions for Myra so she can head up to bed?
Go to sleep. This is my room, my hotel room. Oh, I'm putting my finger over the thing. Okay. Can you see? That's the bed.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's big.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's actually even bigger. Because you see that curtain there? There's a whole other part of the room behind that.
Really?
Okay, that's me. Yeah. Okay. You want to see the bathroom?
No, that's okay. Oh, yeah, show us the bathroom. Do you have like a shower?
Okay. Okay, wait, I'll show you the bathroom. I'm getting up.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You're doing this. So you're doing this via FaceTime, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute. No, I'm doing it by Skype. I just disconnected you.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay. Wait. Oh, here's the bathroom. I have to turn the light on.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's the wrong bathroom. Sorry, mister.
Okay, wait. I don't know what you can see there. I can see the side of my head. The bathroom is really nice.
It's big, isn't it? Is it a shower or a tub?
It's a shower in the tub. Okay.
A shower in a tub. Okay.
I'm having a lot of trouble coordinating this. That's the towels. Never mind.
Okay.
Anyway, that was the bathroom.
All
No,
right.
that's my lawn.
Someone keeps asking how we met, Myra. What was the first time we met?
Okay. All right. So what happened was, let me put this thing back. Okay. So Leo was having guests at the cottage, and you decided to have guests. Sorry.
Do we lose Myra? You there, Myra?
Tours of Mad Magazine.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you came up to Mad first.
Did you? Yeah, I came up to Mad. And then I asked for to sit in the studio, and then I sat in the studio, and I said, "Can I come back?" And you said, "Yeah." So I came back, and then.
I just meant the one time.
Huh?
But
What?
I said I just meant come back that one time, but that's okay. All right. Anybody?
Yeah. What?
All right. Any other questions for Myra so she can go to? So it's almost midnight there. Did you say?
11:45.
11:45. Okay. All right, let's do a couple more questions, and then we'll let Myra go to sleep time because she has to get up at 6:30 to make the 8:30 bus. Petro the dog wants to know: do they put a hot brick in the beds? Is it cold? What's the temperature there?
It's not cold. It's like in the 50s. You know, like 50s, 60s. It's not bad. Yesterday and today was gorgeous. I mean, really, the sun was shining, the sky was blue, it was beautiful. Other than that, it's like raining and, you know, just kind of misty and crappy. But, you know, that's Ireland.
Okay. And the hotel is warm, or the hotel is comfortable?
Oh, no, the hotel is fine. It's okay. Just right.
Right. Aaron B. says, beg Myra to eat outside of the hotel to get some real food. But you have.
Well,
You've eaten.
Yeah, we have, because we eat lunch outside of the hotel and a few dinners. Yeah. Okay.
And how many people are on the tour? Webb's 1974 wants to know.
That's a good question. There's like 42 people on the tour.
That's a huge tour.
It is. It's ridiculous. It is huge, and there's too many people.
Yeah, because you thought there was going to be like 30, right?
Yeah, that's what we thought. There was going to be 30, but there was 42. It gives me more people to make fun of, but.
Have you found a person that you like to do things with? So if you don't want to go with the group, you have a friend to go other places with? Or have you alienated absolutely everybody? Oh, have we lost Myra? Oh, I think Myra has bit the dust. We lost the connection. Myra Cam.
Should I try bringing her back?
Bring her back and we'll say goodbye. In the meantime, she is gone. She has vanished with the wind. Myra the bully. Donegal, I shut down for the night, Kevin Dublin says. Oh, that's very funny. Web 5329 says, she didn't like your last question. Has Myra been to church to confess her sins? I doubt it. We wore her out. Yeah, if she doesn't come back, and I'll do questions, and if she comes back, fine. If not, it was great. It was fun talking to her. I will do a couple of actual match game questions that I wrote. Bill says, Myra's a trooper. She never dies. She just loses Skype. Bum, bum. Oh, okay. In a travel mode, Mildred said, since we came back from our vacation in Japan, my husband uses chopsticks for everything. He not only uses chopsticks to eat, he uses them to blank. Since we came back from our Japan vacation, my husband uses chopsticks for everything. He not only uses them to eat, he uses them to pick his nose, clean his ears, cook, pick his teeth, cut the grass, feed the fish, shave. Oh, that's funny. Tie shoes, write letters, pick up Wi-Fi, make whoopee. I don't quite know how that works. Pole vault. That's funny. Do his hair, extract his teeth, knit his socks. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I will do another one. Okay. Oh, wow. While playing Yankee Doodle Dandy, the one-man band got carried away and swallowed his blank. While playing Yankee Doodle Dandy, the one-man band got carried away and swallowed his blank. He caught his Yankee in his doodle. Pretty good. Swallowed his drum. Oh, his doodle. You got every doodle. My gosh. We were on the air. We'd have to call those matches. His kazoo. His piccolo. Oh, macaroni. Oh, that's kind of funny. Slide whistle. Padre has done chat room celebrity of the week, right? I'm pretty sure he has. Pony. Oh, okay. Myra is just going to go to sleep. Thank you, Myra. You want to just type some thank yous to Myra because she's probably just reading this. But that was great. That was really great. Let's see. You know what? I think we'll hold the next part of the video, the match game video, for next week. And Leo said, yes, do Giz Fiz while he's away.
Okay, should I plan on the normal time then?
Yeah, you know what John said?
I'm not in next Saturday. I'm taking the day off, so John will be the one in. But what did he say?
Okay, I think John said we should start at 4.
Your time. Okay.
Yeah, he
that
said
makes sense because we don't have the we have the 3-hour tech guy, but they're the block normally, but we don't have the commercial breaks in the recordings. So
yes, he said it's going to be 2. Yeah. No, I asked Leo, and Leo said, absolutely, just, do Giz Fiz the whole time I'm away. And then John said, can we do it an hour earlier? And that's fine with me.
Okay.
So chat room.
That'll be the same for the next 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, if that works. Yeah. Is that okay if you do it?
Yes.
That works.
John's doing it next week, and then I'll be the next 2 weeks.
Okay, very good. So chat room, we're gonna. I'm gonna do like just another few minutes of this since we are running so late, and I want to also go to dinner. So next week, chat room, Giz Fiz is at 4:00, and Tuesday, Giz Wiz is Chad. And, last week when we were right after the Giz Wiz show, I asked Leo if Padre was going to do one, and Leo said he thought so. So it's possible that it's going to be 2 Giz Wiz with Chad and 1 with Padre. Okay. But Giz Wiz will be at the normal time on Tuesdays at 5 p.m. All right, so let me just get we'll do a couple more. Chad. Good night, Myra. Can someone type a good night to Myra for me? She's probably not hearing this. Can someone just say Dick says good night? I'm having dinner at what we laughingly call the Whistle Stop Cafe, which means that Dennis is making dinner. So what day is Giz Wiz moving? Wait a minute. There's a new schedule for Twit? Alex, do you know about a new schedule?
I heard something about it. I don't know the details, though.
Oh, okay. No one has talked to me about a new schedule for Twit, Bert. So
I presume it will be announced later.
Okay. Yeah, well, Leah's going away, so for the next 3 weeks, it's the same as it is now. Thank you. Oh, yeah, don't forget. Becky's going to be there. Dr. Mom's going to be there. Myra's going to be there. Dennis will be there. Possibly Charlie the dog will be there at the Giz Wiz meetup, which is October 20th, a Sunday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., Boat Basin Cafe in Manhattan. If you've never come to one, they're really a lot of fun. We play games. You get prizes. We give away real stuff. Some of the stuff that I show on ABC ends up in your hands. But that's not the reason you should come. You should come. Old Geek is going to be there. It's great fun. So 2 to 4 p.m. usually runs over. Some people just emailed me this morning that they're coming up from Philly. Yeah, Weird Amy definitely can win the used. Oh, no. I'll probably give away the earwax sucker, but I will take off and throw away the tip I used and provide the winner with 3 color tips so that they can use it for themselves and their own family. No brain tonic. And it's at the Boat Basin Cafe, which is kind of fun. And if you go to gizwiz.biz and click on Dick's log and blog, hey, Alex, can you actually put that up?
Sorry, say it again.
Gizwiz.biz. Click on Dick's log and blog. And it's the second entry down. The first entry is about Robert Osborne, and you heard all about that. Yeah, so that's the Boat Basin Cafe, and it's overlooking the Hudson River. So it's really nice. You could go early and order breakfast, or you could stay late and have lunch. We usually have beer. That's all we usually have. I usually buy beer for people. And if you weren't here earlier, my Turner Classic Movie Night is October 9th, which is Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. East Coast time, and talking to Robert Osborne, and we're doing 4 movies in a row.
So I'm bummed because I was actually kind of planning on maybe going to New York for a little mini vacation at the end of October, but I'm out of money, so I can't do that.
Oh, boo.
If on the off chance that I do, maybe I'll stop by.
Oh, my God. It would be great. If you ever come to New York, A, you can come up to Mad, and B, you can always, if you're in town on a Saturday or a Tuesday, come by Disneyland.
I'd love to, but
yeah.
I just don't have the money for the flight.
No.
If the food or so, well, don't count on it, but on the off chance.
On the off chance, okay. All right, so I'll just take a couple more questions, and then because I'm getting tired too. I picked Airplane, and it was not available. It turns out that Turner Classic Movies owns tons of early movies, a lot of the black and white movies, and they can show them anytime they want today. Bill, we're going to hold the match game clip till next week. Because this is running so late. So I wanted Airplane, and they could not get the rights to it for the week I wanted. And they were explaining it's a very complicated thing. When they don't own the movie, it's up to the studio to let them use it. And the studio doesn't like it shown like endlessly. So if it's been around recently, they don't want it shown again. It's all very complicated. So the other three, and that's how I ended up with Support Your Local Sheriff, which is a very funny, very satirical movie. It's a takeoff on westerns, and it's like everything a normal western is. This is like in reverse. So I think you'll enjoy that picture. So yes, Airplane was not available. But I did want to do something from Woody Allen, and so I'm glad that Murder by Death was, not Murder by Death, Love and Death was available. The Turner Classic Movie thing, October 9th, a Wednesday night in East and Weston. I also love Police Squad. Are you touching up your hair? Oh, that's someone else. Silent movie was very, ever did a silent movie? I'm not quite sure what you mean, but there was a movie called Silent Movie that is very funny. That's Mel Brooks. Where did you get your sense of humor? I got it at Sears, surprisingly. It was one of those weird things. I was looking around for to buy something different. And I went to the sense of humor department, and they were having like a closeout. And I said, "What do you have?" And the guy said, "All we have is wacky humor. All the good humor's gone." Now I paid $5.50 for it. It was originally $20. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, it cost cents. It was half off. Oh, my sister. Rufus says, my sister-in-law works at Sears. They're out of humor now. I bet they are. I bet they are. The 5 and dime. God, I used to love the 5 and dime. Woolworth's 5 and 10. Tech Junk got his sense of humor at Jack in the Box. Good humor. So, they were out of good humor, so he bought a Klondike bar. That's good. I've been selling my humor at a profit, fortunately to Mad, for a long time. Learn about shepherd's pie. All right, so the fight goes on. Is shepherd's pie an Irish dish or an English dish? They have a dollar store in Petaluma now. Cottage pie, or another name for shepherd's pie. And I can't read it on my screen, Alex. Does it say origin?
Origin, UK, Ireland.
All is right. UK, Ireland. There you go. Well, shepherd's pie is a meat pie, right? It's chopped meat with mashed potatoes on top, to my version. Be sure to get a new version of, I'll find some questions that you don't know, Becky, of logo for the meetup. You should know the origin of beef and cabbage was created in New York. Interesting. There's a University of Kentucky in Ireland. Old Geezer, there's a question mark after that. Are you asking us or telling us? Shepherdless pie. Well, I love chicken pot pie. Oh, Dennis and I, let's see. I made a crossing on the QE2. It was a great thing. It was a free trip if I would do 2 one-hour lectures going over. So I did a lecture on backstage at TV game shows, and I did a lecture on backstage at Mad Magazine. And when we got to, it was New York to London. And we got to London, we went to a little pub. And the woman at the pub said, so how did you guys get here? And we said, well, we came over on the QE2. And she said, I heard that they make the food fresh there every day. Now, I don't know where this woman is from. I said, oh, yeah, they do. And I heard that they have 2 chefs. And she said, oh, that's very good. I said, speaking of food fresh every day, what was made today here? And she said, well, today we made the chicken pot pie. And she mentioned one other dish, which meant every other thing on the menu had been made days before, or at least a day before. So we just stuck to the 2 chefs. I know, Aaron B. I mean, the QE2 must have 150 chefs anyway. I think it was 1990 when I went across on the QE2. Sideburns are named after Admiral and Admiral. Oh, we could fact of crap. We'll do a quick fact of crap. Vogan Poet says sideburns are named after Admiral Burnside. Fact or crap? I'm assuming since you posted it that way, it is indeed a fact. Oh, it is doesn't sound right to you. Oh, okay. But the thing is, Alex, is that Wikipedia? Does it say that it was named after him?
I believe it did.
Oh, okay.
It says the caption
General
is Ambrose Burnside, the term's namesake.
Oh, there you go. There you go. It is a fact, and the first time they were seen was on Gazelle. Indian, named after Andy Anaka. They would, no. You want to go around and saying, I like your Anakos? No, I don't think. Boy, you got long Anakos. I don't think it works. Sideburns is good.
Let's go up to some guy on the street and say that.
Yeah. Hey, how are your Anakos? Yeah, you should have your Anakos cut. Who did the intro to It's a Gas? I don't remember the intro. Is there an intro to It's a Gas? I just remember the burping part. Hey, Dr. Mom. All right, folks, it's 7:00. So we're going to, this is a slightly, I don't even have Myra here to cry because she's still in Ireland. So we're just going to end it. So don't forget Tuesday with Chad. Probably 2 Tuesdays with Chad and possibly one with a Padre. But there'll be 3 Giz Whizzes without Leo. But we'll carry on. And there'll be Giz Fizzes straight on through starting an hour earlier. So this is Giz Fiz with Dick DeBartolo, Mads Writer, and the Giz Whiz. Giz Fiz is brought to you by Dr. Mom, Aaron B, Z1, Jamma B, Tech Jung, Rusty Bones, Red Penguin, Nancy, Beef Team, Old Geek, Web 1974, and Spike. This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman television production. We're at a turtle wax. You'll be sent duck wax. Bye. Hey, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you. See you in 2 weeks.
Okay, bye.